Alright, we have another match here with Witcher Jacob. We're still clearing dailies, so let's just see how things go. We get the play, excellent. So close. If these were other lands, I'd be very considered, but the fact that we got two of our basics and we can't... Okay, we're down to 5. Unironically, I'm going to keep my hand like this and pass, and because we've multi 5, we know this is going to be a Thoughtseize deck. Told you. Duress will take the cornucopia. I mean, we've probably already lost this, I think. If they just have a Thoughtseize here, I'd be tempted to... Well, I shouldn't just quit. Sorry. So we'll play this, and we'll put Gigantha into hand. Just buffing our hand out here. This could be mono black, or it could just be straight up. We'll just play... Let's just play a land here, tapped, and pass back. They've been missing land drops. Okay, up to 3 lands. Sorin, so this, yep, this must be Vampires. They have the Vein Ripper. It's the only reason they would miss a land drop here. Yeah, we'll cycle this. Cram session's pretty fun. Okay, well, we'll just play the Niv anyway. Take all of these. Let's see if they have removal for the Niv. If not, I will. Here's a 4th land. Okay, they're just putting 1/1 counter on it. Yeah, I'm fine with that. They have removal though, because they're clearly hovering over it. I will 100% block this. You think I won't block this? Okay, well, I'm going to go straight to combat. Either way, my Niv is dying here, so it's your ultimate choice of, do you want me to kill your Sorin? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that dies. Yep, you gain 4 life. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll just gain 3 of that back immediately with this. So, we're on 19. Your Sorin is dead. What is your next play here? Oh, they are Rakdos. Interesting. Okay, not doing anything, so we'll play a land. Then we will just... I think we drop Kellen here, for the sake of things. Just another threat we can play down. Then we pass back. This is the problem with the Vampires deck. It has turns where if they'd hit their land drop on 3, would have been like destroyed. But then they have matches like this where they really kind of don't do anything. So they've got Fatal Push in their hand and they're trying to trigger Revolt. Yep, see there's their Fatal Push discarded. And then we'll just bounce this back to hand and tell... Well, no, I don't want to tell them. Oops. We'll bounce this back to hand. Uke Fatal Push can miss, then we'll play him again, and we got a blocker to deal with your thing. You want to hit us with a little Mutavault. Hell, I might even just deploy Gigantha here. Or I just play Kellen. Yeah, you know what? We'll replay Kellen. Then we'll just destroy that. Do you have a way to protect your creature because you play interactive spells? Nope. You've got your one trick and you miss. They might play the Vein Ripper now, but the beauty of it is I literally have a sack outlet that I can literally just sack here and get rid of that. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, this is perfect. So, start with Cram Sessions. Game 4 life. Grab Pest Summoning. We will play a... Hold on, let's make sure... White, black, yep. We'll play a Pest Summoning. We will then cast a Vanishing Verse, targeting the Vein Ripper. We will sack one of our little pests, gain 1 life back. So you paid 6 mana for a creature that literally... Well, I guess it made me sack a 1/1. Oh, do they have another push here? They think they're being cute. I'm just gonna go, oops, and play another Kellen. Because I have 2 threats now and you don't know which one to take. Oh, you take your Vanishing Verse. That's gonna be funny. Okay. Oh no, we're going to take 2 and go down to our starting life total. Well, we got a land here, so I think what we can do is just cast our Gigantha, and then we'll explore the Kellen. So now we have card draw, we have everything we want here. Oh, yep, there's Fable, because that would have been great for them before. If you're going to slam your creature lands into my 5/5, I will 100% accept that trade. Okay, so we will just play the Kellen. That'll be the beauty of things here. We'll just slam in with Gigantha. Boom. Pass it back. They get to do their trick again. They go in with a Sorin play here or a kill play. Archfiend of Dross. Okay. That could be a problem if it came down to it. We'll go to combat. We just attack him with both. Sack this clue to draw a card. Yep, we are in trouble here. Moto probably doesn't like that I booted them. Alright, we're going for a full trade here, which is pretty rough. So I think the best one to do is just hit the Archfiend of Dross. Then we can trade. So fortunately they will have their creatures active, but again, could I please get some action? Alright, we're going to lose to Fables. This is why I say the Vampire deck honestly is not that big of a threat. All they need to do is just play Fables and they win. Like, why do you even want to play this Thorin combo? Because this card is still a mistake. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I'll take 2. Considering I'm drawing all my lands anyway, I think I'm... Well, that's great. But we still have all of our Nivs. We have our Amelia combo. We have our Cosmic Rebirths. There's so much stuff we could draw here. Finds a Vampire. Fortunately, and this is where things are going to suck. Yeah, he doesn't realize how that works. So we'll just kill this right now. That's going to create a land that you won't be able to activate. It will enter tapped. Now that they've activated the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, we are going to definitely be finding the... We're definitely going to be finding something. Now, please, game. You know, our opponent's drawn hot for a few turns. Could we get a hot draw? We mull to 5 here, so I'd appreciate something. That'll do. Cosmic Rebirth. Grab Niv-Mizzet. So punish them for not exiling Niv-Mizzet when they should have. Then we'll play Niv-Mizzet again. Oh my god, this is perfect. So, we want Tyrant Scorn, and do we want Amalia? Amalia could be fun, could hit the combo and win from there. Edgar's Resolve. Alright, we're going to take the Amalia. We're going to play dangerously here. And we are going to then pass. Beauty of this is, I think the worst they'll draw here is something like a Thoughtseize effect, which I'm okay with. I mean, I would like to... Alright, so we're going to just return this to our hand. Then we'll replay it again and gain more stuff. Right, so a bit of Tyrant Scorn there. Oh my god. Right, Vampires. No More Lies has to come in. No More Lies is getting closer and closer to the main board, I swear. Clarion's definitely... Clarion's going up in value, in my opinion. Clawfist will take that. Ultimately, we just need... Alright, so let's take out one Kellen, one Ojutai's Command, one No More Lies. Actually, we'll keep the No More Lies. We'll go down one Amalia and one Growth Walker. Man, we were quite resilient there. I think as well our opponents scooped because they were quite tilted. Like, it's very clear the Hive of the Eye Tyrant should have exiled Niv-Mizzet. I mean, yeah, but they hadn't seen. Right, so usually the Vampire lists sideboard into heavy hand disruption. Basically, they'll want like 3 Thoughtseizes into their Sorin combo. That's their dream hand. We, on the other hand, are given all blue cards and no blue, so we are down to 6. Okay, we'll keep this. We don't have white, which is a problem, so we'll get rid of this Ojutai's Command. We're probably getting, like I said, triple Thoughtseized, so we can just leave it. Told you. Okay, they very clearly have the combo in hand, because there's no reason for them to not. Ah, I told you. Part of the beauty of this is, like I said, triple hand disruption. Well, we'll just start with some tap lands, pass it back. Into the Sorin. Oh no, just a blood type, interesting. So they didn't have Sorin off the bat, interesting. So let's go with the Kellen. Then we'll just play 2 lands here. We can pass it back. We still need white mana if we can find it, but I think I'm happy to try and drop a Kellen here. We can take free. Our deck is built around gaining life. Not entirely, but there's a good sub-life gain theme. They probably have the Vein Ripper in hand and are hoping that they can just play that later. Dude, if you want to burn your Fatal Push on my Kellen, I will 100% have that. I would rather a Lelia stay resolved than anything else. Yep. Big thumbs up from me there, buddy. Okay, Vampire hits us down to 14. There's the Fable. That's going to be an issue if we don't find something into a land. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to just play Lelia as a blocker. And then pass it back. Okay, they can discard 2 here. They keep 2, which is quite concerning, so it's probably land into Vein Ripper. Alright, they're going for a land attack. Interesting. Okay, no, they're just going to Sorin pump that. Oh no, they're gonna kill that. Yeah, unfortunately we need white mana again. That gives us white mana, but a bit slow, so we might just still be in trouble here. Well, there's a Lelia. Yeah, let's do it. Lelia, Cram Sessions, gain 4 life. We will put... let's put Pest Summoning into our hand for later. Like I said, if they want to sack their blood type here to kill the... Oh no, they drew the Vein Ripper. Oh no, Creature of the Schism. That is okay. Another Blood Tiver. Totally fine. Give it -2, -2. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I take 2 damage here. I'm going to gain 4 back on this. That'll do me good. Right. First things first, use this. Prowess. Grab Environmental Sciences. Cast Environmental Sciences. Grab us a white mana. Good lord, this has been ridiculous how long I've had to wait for this white mana. Then we will have to Lightning Helix the Reflections, because they're going to do stupid things with that. That'll put that back into there. Am I happy for the trade here? I mean, a trade of Death Toucher to kill their Sorin. Yeah, I'm happy with that. You want to give your Death Toucher that could draw you cards? Oh no, they want to keep the... Okay. Interesting. I guess they're holding on the hope that they could draw the... Dude, if you're going to do the same thing again, I am 100% okay with that. I'm about to drop Niv-Mizzet. They have all the mana in the world here, so there's nothing too bad. They do draw cards, which is a problem. We can kill the Sorin, no issue. Next. Oh my god. Right. Opponent's been hitting it pretty good here. So let's just start with a free Niv-Mizzet. We'll take this Clarion. 100%. We are taking a Clarion. And then we will just free cast this Helix to kill the Fable. Then we can pass it back from there. So they get to draw a look for something here. We don't have counter up, fortunately. Liliana of the Veil. That would be problematic. Except...
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
we have the same trick as last time. We can recast that again later.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
They're desperately trying to find a Fortsies here. They did not find the Fortsies, so let's start with the Clarion. Destroy that. Then we can play this Edgar, because it's good resiliency versus most of their deck. If you want to pump that up, you got to make both of us discard, buddy. Normalize kind of has no value right now with like 10 mana on their field. Yeah, I'll block. Why would I not? We each discard a card. Normalize has no value here. On our turn, we'll start pumping out these 2/2s. Vanishing Verse is pretty decent. So let's actually just, let's get rid of this. You know what, actually, I'm going to get rid of your Reflections. I'm getting rid of the Reflections because I'm literally here going to recast Niv-Mizzet. He's going to give me more cards. So honestly, without them having a draw engine, their Liliana does more damage to them than themselves. And yeah, if you've got the bit of Triumph, that's fine. I'm going to be ahead of you here. And I just drew the card that will literally get Niv-Mizzet back. And I now have a thing which I want to die and can produce tokens. Oh no, that is most terrible. It would be most terrible to have to... Are you going to sack Lily to... Oh my god. Dude, Edgar makes the counter every time.
One of your friends has to leave.
Okay. Destroy that. Yeah, I will sacrifice this. You can indeed gain 2 life. I will lose 2 life. And you can do it again. And then I will... What can I do with this? I have 3 and 2. So I will just... Actually, you know what? I'm going to pass back and hold up mana. I have 5 mana here. Let's see what you want to do on your turn. Did you draw another Vein Ripper? Because that would be so funny if you did, when I literally have an answer to it. Oh no, that would be so terrible if I didn't have counter retreat spell and gain 4 life. That's pretty good on my part. So, what we can do here now, we can... I forgot that they had Cavern of Souls out. That's no issue. We'll attack in with Edgar again. That puts us down. Then what we'll do is we will cram sessions. We'll just keep gaining life here. We'll grab a basic conjuration. Then we will cast... Actually, we'll pass. Because I think we can win from here. As crazy as this sounds. If they attack us, we gain life with Edgar. A 2/2 vampire. Yeah, this race goes really in our favor really quickly. Okay. Archfiend of Dross is coming down, which is probably going to be an issue. So let's just Cosmic Rebirth, grab back our Niv. Because Niv's a great blocker here against this. Pass the turn. We can play Niv. We find our Vanishing Burst, which is fantastic. And I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go to combat. We'll attack in. Whatever he decides to block, which is the Edgar, we will simply Vanishing Verse the Vein Ripper, and we will sack this to it. Transforming it back. We will lose 4 life here, but we gain 1 back from here. And we got to discard 2 cards. So we will discard No More Lies and this Pest Summoning. So it's pretty close on life here, but they are down. We will have to probably block the Archfiend. If they have drawn hard removal, we just lose here, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, you can get rid of that Niv. We will trade here. Lose 2 life. Then lose 2 from that, putting us down. Then what we'll do to truly mess with them is we will just go on a massive life gain spurge here. So gain 4 life. Get a Mascot Exhibition. Gain 4 life. Take this. Then we'll just Cosmic Rebirth, gain 3 more life, put Niv back in our hand. And we go back up to 13 and have a full hand. We have to even discard a card. So I'll discard this basic actually no, the Containment Breach, because we don't even care about that. They go for their Fortsies. What are you going to take, buddy? The big Niv-Mizzet? And you play a Blood-Type Harvester. Not a big deal. We're just going to keep gaining life here. So we'll place Astral Cornucopia, because this also gains us life. Then we will Lightning Helix this guy, gain 5 life here. Then we have something, so we'll just play this Cloppus. Swing in for 2. Daddy Edgar coming through again here. You can concede now. I think we've just ran away with this. You took us down to 2 and our deck took us back up to 20. It's one of the reasons why I love life gain decks, is it can really get rid of the incidental trouble of this. Yeah, if I'm honest, I would rather face Vampires than I would regular. Like, I feel like Vampires is a weaker deck. Like, it sniped the fact that nobody was expecting it. And now people are expecting it and have other ways to deal with it. It's not as strong as the old mid-range decks. I feel like I got better win rates against it. But, good show. Let's keep going. See how it feels in ranked. Okay, we will play first. Our opponent is on a Yorion list. We have... I actually pretty like this hand. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. So a Yorion list could be... I'm guessing with the Jace sleeves, it's a control list. It's really pretty problematic for us, but we'll see. See what our opponent does. Nice elemental. We still got Dwok. And we have a guy considering, so potentially means, yeah. Okay. We'll just play a land. Pass it back. Opponent drops blue. We'll play a Ketra. So this does... Oh, Simic. Interesting. Well, I would like to try and throw down a Lalia first. See what that prompts from them. I'm guessing it's control. Oh, Growth Spiral. Is this a Niv list? No, is this a Ramp? What is this list? I'm quite intrigued. Yes, this is the Temur combo list from Standard. Impressive. I'm quite surprised that they're going for this. So those of you who don't know, this is an Aftermath Analyst deck that does a massive World Spire Rage to win the game. Yeah, there's the Analyst. They have 2 mana. Virtuous Strength gets their land back. And they pass. Okay. So first things first, we need to get rid of this Nissa because it's one of their combo pieces. We'll exile that to remove again next turn. Again, as I said, our big goal here is we need to just keep our life total high. They do a lot of damage with one big attack. It's been impressive seeing people really try this deck out. Escape Tunnel. They mill 3 cards. They don't have the mana for that yet. They're gonna sack, get a land, put it onto the battlefield tapped. Okay. Well, since it does cost 0, we will just Helix this as well. I'm aware of the power of this card, so I'm going to take it out. Right, then we can move to combat again, and we'll hold up the Ojutize command here to counter a potential another Nissa or something crazy. If not, we can just cycle it with draw, gain life. So let's counter a creature spell, draw card. Omnath is definitely a good hit for their decks. They play a land. Pass back. Another land here. So let's gain 4 life, draw a card for free. Again, we just want to keep our life total high. Scorn's a pretty good hit here. Could we go shields down for a Niv here? Actually, what we could do is just deploy Edgar. Hold up a Tyrant, Scorn to answer any threat they play there. Yeah, that would be best. That would then give us at least... Still lethal on another attack. Provided actually we do damage. Actually, that might have... Okay, we got to hope on them playing a creature. So they have 7. They have an ill-timed explosion. They need a 4-drop or higher here. They did not discard. Interesting. Okay. Oh, they must have not hit a 4th drop. Right. How do we proceed? Okay. Bit of lag there. Well, we need these No More Lies to counter their threats. Definitely could use a Colossus to keep exiling their lands. Our Wordsouls is going down in this. Oh, do we go down on the combo here? The combo is pretty funny because if we actually achieve the combo, they probably don't have the means to kill us. Well, unless they have to, they could go into an insane sequence. Alright, so I think we'll take out stuff that doesn't inherently answer the issues with this deck. And probably take out one Crown Session. Actually, yeah, run it back. This is cool to see people playing this deck. It's very effective, very fast. We got lucky here that we found a threat early. I mean, if we... No, this is a draw a land. This is a typical if we find what we need land. Okay, we have the colors for this, and we can keep this. This is a bit awkward. This is great for a reload. Yeah, so here's controversial. We'll get rid of Rouges command because the way we're going to lose to this deck will be if we literally do not do anything for a while. So running out into a Niv here is probably our best bet. Now we're not probably going to have to worry about an Rouges, so we can run the Triumph here. Their turn 2 play will probably be like an Aftermath Analyst, which we can Tyrant Scorn now, which isn't going to affect anything. So what we can do now is shock this in, Tyrant Scorn, this. We just got to keep their... Basically, we can't let them resolve those threats. We got to hope we draw more lands, because we ultimately want to get this Niv down as quickly as possible. Oh, they are loading their graveyard up. Okay. I'll just pass back. They buy the Yorion. That's a good sign for us. Finding a land here. Unfortunately, it's not the best land for us. We desperately need to find a land that's green or red. I'm going to actually counter this and exile it. We'll just force them to not play anything. Alright, that's good. So they've missed some land drops, so let's resolve a Niv-Mizzet while we have an opening. That is pretty bad, but a Clophis to start exiling their graveyard will be pretty decent, and a clock off Niv will be good. Alright, so let's play our Clophis. Attack in for 6. Hold back. We'll keep exiling their graveyard to gain. We can counter anything scary they play here. Yeah, they ultimately concede it up. Yeah, this is a cool deck, but I don't think it has legs, particularly now that we're seeing a rise in aggro. But yep, that's a good quick match there. Okay, we're still running it back here. We have Burgundy 94. Let's see what you've got, buddy. This hand is... I'm going to risk this hand. This is probably a bad decision, but this hand is on the verge of keepable. And based on how many... Well, I should say the line that all Magic players hate. As long as I draw X, I'll be okay. Alright, a mountain. Pretty good. So let's start just gaining some life then. Yep, this might be a bad matchup for our opponent. Environmental Sciences. I think we get a white with this. Oh, they get an island. Okay. So are they, Izzet? Are they something else? Or I will trade a counterspell for a random gain a land card. Okay. Pass it back to our opponent. Is it control? Have all the control players reset? Okay. Then we'll just try and play this Amalia. This should prompt counter magic or potentially... Okay, yep. Then we will just kill him to investigate. We don't have another land drop, but he's safe there. So, it might be the last game for this tonight, particularly if we got to deal with a... Okay, they draw and discard a card. Well, we have to immediately kill this. Right, so we play this land tapped. Then we just Molten, Collapse, kill Jace. And we can pass back after that. We didn't have a lot going. Field of Ruin. End step, we'll draw a card. So probably have another spree here to counter. Oh, we got an Amalia. Yeah, we'll go for an Amalia. Again. See if that prompts another counter. Okay. See what our opponent goes for on their turn. Shocks in. Plays a Shark Typhoon. Interesting. So let's start with Cosmic Rebirth. We will hit Amalia. We'll choose to decline, but we will gain free life and explore. Ogitize Command. We can keep that on top for a bit. Alright, on our turn we'll just untap and cast Niv-Mizzet Reborn. We'll take a Vanishing Verse, a Tyrant Storm, and Crown Sessions. That'll do us nicely. Swing in for free. And then we can discard our other Amalia. Sorry Amalia, but we got one on the field. We can tempt them to deal with that. Yeah, committed the cardinal sin of control decks, went shields down. Okay, control deck protocol. No more lies in. No, hold on. Pass control not in. God, the slaggy interface. It's like they don't even care about best of one. Best of three. Wordsoul's Rage probably has to come out. We'll probably go down to Tyrant Scorn here. Yeah, we can probably go down another Tyrant Scorn. I mean, it looks like just blue-red control. What are they trying to plot with Jace? I mean, is there some kind of secret tech with this deck I don't know about? We'll see. I mean, everything they played was just... Is this prowess and they just had a bad draw? I'm so confused, but they have Shock Typhoons. I'm genuinely confused. Alright, I think our opponent's just taking a minute here. I'm going to assume that our Izzet Control player is not having a little tizzy fit because... Oh my god, for real? Don't be like this guy, dude. Here's the deal as well. If we trace back through that thing, here's the big problem. They displayed they had counter magic. I didn't play into it. I played around it. I played my instance at the end step to bait removal and interaction. And I demonstrated that I was an Amelia combo deck. So you decided to try and play out a Shark Typhoon to leverage your control by putting down other threats. Only big issue, you tapped out not knowing the full extent of my deck. You should realize, Mr. Boynard 94, maybe he fell asleep because he's old, although I am older than him if he's 94 birthday. But I am definitely more mature than this 30-year-old who's having a tizzy fit because he tapped out for a Shock Typhoon and where the guy resolved his big 5-mana threat that he didn't know about because you didn't take your time. Good goddamn lord. Okay, mulligan. Mulligan. We can keep that. Put you away and put you away. You away for now. You know what? Put you away. Well, let's give our rock a little jingle. Whee! I love this little pet. I need more Mimi pets like this that's just dumb. But yeah, so basically what happened is, and this is a thing, if you're playing Control, it's a good thing to learn, is you've got to pick your moments to go for your big turns. Now, I often, in my older videos, ragged on the Control player at our LGS because he took forever. But one thing I always respected about him, because he wasn't very quick at it, but he would always play around every possibility. If you want to tap out for your big finisher, then you've got to be prepared. Now, in his head, I'm sure his plan was, if the guy combos next turn, I'll just cantrip and do a blocker with Shock Typhoon. But Jesus, man, don't have a little salty rage quit because you played poorly. At least have the balls to just quit out the match completely. God damn it. Right, we're going to probably end it for tonight. We've ranked up to the tier 3, so we'll cut it there.